What's going on YouTube? Astro here with Hidden Profits Crypto. Before we get into today's video, I wanted to give a huge thanks to everybody who's been supporting the channel. We're on our way to 5,000 subscribers, so if you could hit that subscribe button and help us get there, I would appreciate it a ton. We upload 3 videos a week of low cap, hidden gem, altcoins, and other great projects. So if that sounds interesting to you and you don't want to miss out, make sure to hit the subscribe button and tick the notification bell. Anyways, let's go ahead and get into today's video. So today we're going to be taking a look at Verasity. Now, this is a pretty interesting project, and they do have quite a bit going on. As you can see on the Twitter, they're from way back in 2018, so they've been developing this project for quite a while. They do have a lot going on with a platform where you can actually start tournaments and play actual esports tournaments to earn VRA, which is their native token, as well as a platform where you can actually watch live streams and gameplay, things like that, to earn the VRA token, as well as some things going on for advertisers, which is also a big market as well. So let's go ahead and get into it. So Verasity states their main mission to significantly increase advertising revenues for video publishers on any video platform through its rewarded player and ad stack utilizing its patented protocol layer on the blockchain, this being proof of view. Proof of view is the only protocol layer patented technology for the blockchain. So pretty interesting idea here. You've heard of proof of stake and proof of work. So proof of view is pretty much a new concept, but there are 3 main concepts that make Verasity a standout project with a ton of potential for growth. This being esports, ad tech, and authenticating NFTs. So let's go ahead and jump into it. So the first thing we're going to start with is ad tech. So we all know that the digital advertising is a huge market, and there's advertisements on pretty much everything in our daily life. Companies and brands spend a lot of money to advertise, with a total of $325 billion being spent in 2019, $389 billion being spent in 2021, and with this trajectory likely of being $525 billion by 2024. But there's a problem that isn't spoken about much, this being that 40% of this money being spent is normally stolen by ad fraud. This is done with the use of bots. With $160 billion plus being wasted on fake viewers, companies want to spend less money on advertisements. These companies will pay 5 to 10 times more if they are convinced that fraud levels are low. Now we get into where Verasity plays a role in this. Verasity has patented in the USA its proof of view technology. This proof of view can filter out bots and ad fraud, only recording views from actual humans, where it's stored on the blockchain. Using AI and 200 touch points, Verasity can detect in real time if the viewer is a human or a bot with anonymous fingerprinting. POV can also prevent manipulation of audience metrics and view counts. Once it's been verified that the view is legitimate, the views are added to a database containing anonymized data on the blockchain that is publicly accessible. So let's go ahead into the next subject: authenticating NFTs. So another market that we see fraud happening all the time recently is the NFT market. The NFT market has and is still exploding, estimated in a total of $22 billion. Where there's money, there will always be scammers, and we definitely haven't seen a shortage of stories about NFT fraud in the recent years. This happens mainly by manipulating the sale or transfer of assets, or by the assets being misrepresented by the owner. We also see things like forging of original content without the owner's consent, attributing NFTs to legitimate brands without consent, failure to sell due to insufficient buy funds, removing access to the content after sale of the NFT, and many other things. So obviously this is quite an issue, but Veracity's proof of view can be used to help prevent this fraud by being able to verify the origin of the NFT art, verify the seller's authenticity, and the authenticity of the platform the NFT is listed. Being able to legitimize these sales can and will drive a strong utility for Verasity. Another huge market is esports. For years now, players of popular games like Counter-Strike Go, Dota 2, and many more have been competing for prizes. It's estimated that in 2022, the esports market will generate roughly $2 billion in revenue. To get involved in this market, Verasity has created the Esports Fight Club, which is a fully functional tournament site where players can play in private and public tournaments on various games for VRA jackpots. These games currently include CSGO, PUBG, Valorant, Dota, with League of Legends and many other games coming in the near future. Players can create their own tournaments, prize distribution rules, as well as play in public tournaments simply with VRA Wallet. Esports Fight Club also has licenses from major game publishers like Riot Games, Tencent, Blizzard, and Steam, allowing them to promote large esports events. This is obviously a pretty big deal, as most of these names are pretty huge names in the gaming industry. Verasity also created VRA Esports, where you can watch gaming clips, gameplay, and live streams, all while earning VRA for doing so. This utilizes their online video player that has been built out for publishers. Refer to the white paper for more detailed information on this subject. This tech is integrated on popular sites like YouTube, Twitch, Vimeo, and much more. With all these aspects of the project, I definitely seen a ton of room for growth, as this project not only has the tech to back up what they plan to do, but in my opinion is already doing it. The tournament platform is working and being used. You can go and watch live streams right now and earn VRA. And as for the advertising tech, we will have to see how large companies decide to work with them. If I owned a company and was losing a bunch of money on fake bots watching the ads, I would definitely be interested in this product. So it'll be interesting to see how these companies react. So now that you know what Verasity is, let's go ahead and take a very quick look at the market cap and get kind of an idea of where we could see the price in the future. Before I start that, make sure to keep in the back of your head that this is an Ethereum token. So there will be very high gas fees if you're using it on Uniswap or transferring it around anyway. So make sure to keep that in the back of your head. But we're currently sitting at 0.026 cents at 14.62% down for the day. But the market cap is 119 million with a circulating supply of 4.47 billion VRA. So if we do the math and we put the market cap at about $1 billion, that would give us roughly a 22-cent VRA, which I definitely think is very realistic. Just seeing with all the potential that this project has and the markets that they're in, I definitely think it has the potential to hit $1 billion, if not more market cap. So in my opinion, this is a very easy 10x from here. But as usual, this is not financial advice, and you guys should always be doing your own research into these kind of projects. But with that being said, if you guys are interested in it, here's the list of exchanges, more notably KuCoin and Gate.io. So if you guys are interested in it, make sure to check it out. All right, guys, so that's going to wrap up today's video on Verasity. I really hope you enjoyed this new kind of content. I am kind of just trying to, tweak the formula of videos and get an idea of what is really the optimal video setup for as much value and content for you guys as I can do. So if you liked this change, make sure to leave a like and comment on the video letting me know what you guys think about it. Also make sure to subscribe and tick that notification bell if you haven't already. We will be having videos very similar to this kind of content coming out in the future, so you're not going to want to miss out. Anyways, that's going to be it for me today. I will see you guys next time, and until then, peace.